Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here with a Temu haul, and let's see if I can get this right. You'll have to tell me which one of these is correct, or maybe they're both correct. Feliz Dia de los Muertos or Feliz Dia de Muertos. Either way, happy Day of the Dead. So let's get started. Let's do a couple of items and then we can talk. I hope you're having a good day. I am actually filming this on Halloween evening. But first, we have got yet another makeup bag. But this one's different, a little bit different. You can get such cheap bags on Temu for anything that you want. Where's my trash bag? Oh, I think I need a new trash bag. All right, so this one is like a vinyl PVC. I don't know what it's called, but it's got a nice width to it. Pretty pink with flowers, so it's a little bit more sturdy than those one nylon-y kind of makeup bags that we were all getting there for a while. It is a little bit stronger than that. It smells like a beach ball. So that kind of plastic, and it does zip and have a set of handles. So this would be a great bag to use when you're traveling or whatever and have your water things that you need to keep away from your non-waterproof things. So like put your shampoos and stuff in here. But it's also nice in comparison to those nylon bags because you can see it through it. So if you have multiples, then that makes it easier too. So yeah, this is a pretty good size. And let's see what I paid. I got to get off the Google sheet. I was like, so I took French for 4 years and didn't really learn. I learned how to speak a little bit, but not, it was like a wasted 4 years. But now I find myself like when I'm talking to people in emails, I'll be like, gracias. And I'm like, why am I trying to speak Spanish? I don't even know that I can get I can't roll my R's. I can't do any of that stuff. So I don't know why I keep trying. But, all right. I paid for this bag 77 cents. It is currently $1.49. You can also get it, you can pay more to get it in green or blue. 50 cents more. So it is a one-piece transparent waterproof flower pattern cosmetic bag. But pretty much search makeup bags and you will find it. But I don't think you can have too many of those, especially for people like me that haul things from Temu, because that ends up being what I put like at the end of the video or after I'm done filming. I'll put all the small stuff that I hauled in that. Now the key is to getting myself to actually then put the stuff away afterwards. Socks! Now these are different. I haven't gotten these before. These were slouch socks. So a much longer kind of crew sock that like we used to wear back in the day with our peg leg jeans. We'd wear our slouch socks over that. I guess that was maybe coming out of the leg warmer phase, kind of phasing out of that into socks. And one of you reminded me that we used to actually sometimes wear 2 pairs of socks so you could see, you know, a layer of one color and then the next color. So this one comes with 3 pairs And the sock width itself looks like a pretty, well, is it it's pretty stretchy. Okay, so I think this will fit more people. I wear a size 7 to 8, depending on what kind of shoe it is. So I think this would stretch a little bit more than that to maybe a 9, 8 or a 9. So I think some of Temu's socks are not very stretchy, but these do appear to be. And then they're very stretchy here, so that'll help. They do have a white core, or at least the pink ones do. What are the black ones? The black ones have a black core. So yeah, so I think these will be great with leggings to put over, or maybe some ankle boots or something. I don't know. But I can't remember if this was the only color combination that was available, so let me check. All right, I paid a penny. So this was one of my penny deals that I did. And if you wanted to buy it, or if I wanted to buy another set, it is only, for 3 pair, it's $3.39. And if you wanted just 1 pair of black, you could pay $1.35. So that was the only color combination for the 3-pack. Now, I will say, this makes it seem like there's a lot more sock than there is. So it would not do this many folds. Look at that. Like I have no wrist strength, no arm strength. But yeah, it won't look quite like that. But it'll give you a little bit of slouch if you're looking for slouch. All right, so that's a couple things. So that'll satisfy, because I'm submitting this video to the influencer program. If you are interested in being a Temu influencer, there's no requirements. Anybody can do it. There is a link down below in my description for how to do that. If you want to be an affiliate, same thing. If you want to download the app for the first time, there's a link for that too. Can't imagine there's still people out there that would watch videos like this that haven't already downloaded the app, but maybe. I mean, who knows? So, so yeah, so happy Day of the Dead. I'm wearing I picked this one. So I have 2 shirts. I don't know, would you call this a sugar skull or just I know I asked this before to you guys if sugar skulls and Day of the Dead were synonymous. But anyway, I chose to wear this one because I went into the office today, and my office is usually cold for part of the day, and I knew that it would go with this sweater. So, and I keep wearing this sweater everywhere. And when we were coming home, I was able to actually come home with Jason, because he had to take me because he thought he was going to have to pick up a kid before I could get off of work. Well, it turns out circumstances allowed me to leave work to just come back home with him after lunch. And so anyway, we pick up our kid that needed to be picked up, and we're driving home, and we drive by my parents' house, and my mom has the door open, and she waves, and my daughter waves back to her, and we get out of the van once we're in the driveway, and my mom's walking down, and my dad's following her, and she really liked this sweater. So I don't know, I can't remember I know I just shared this link with somebody, and I can't remember if this was a plus size sweater or if it's on the other side. But if it's on the other side, the women's side, I might try to get her one of these for Christmas, because she really did seem to like it. And she really liked my ring. She was wearing her real amethyst rings and really liked those, but she said she really liked mine. So I asked my dad what her ring size is, in case, because maybe it would be good to get her some fake rings to wear, just to keep her real rings protected. But, and if you're new to my channel, my mom has Alzheimer's, so that's why I'm kind of talking about her like that. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of things that I can get her for Christmas. But anyway, this is all Temu. And then I wore it with these earrings. I did get some skull earrings, but it didn't really go with this skull. I think it'll go better with the other skull. So then I just picked out these because it kind of has, you know, this kind of flower down here, and they were kind of the same color. And I guess while we're just talking about me, my hair's not quite, well, it's not great, but it's not quite as frizzy as it usually is because I used, I don't remember which one of you, well, there were several of you that recommended this. So I did use some of this in my hair this morning after I got out of the shower. And I don't know if I like it. I think, I mean, it's better that it's not so frizzy, but once you get to the point where your hair is just getting really thin, I don't know. But I will say it's not crunchy. Using that kind of stuff was not crunchy, and that was one of my kind of criteria when I was asking for advice from you guys, is how do I tame down the frizz, which is just a natural byproduct of having gray hair, because I don't heat my hair or anything. I don't have split ends, none of that. But you can't tell that it's healthy hair because it's so frizzy. But yeah, that was one of my criteria, is whatever I put in it, I don't want it to be crunchy. I don't want to look like my hair's wet all day. So I think it did okay for that. But yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's get back to what you came here for. So next, I think this is lipstick or lip balm or something. Trash. Where are my scissors so that I don't ruin my manicure? So it's Halloween for me, and guess what that means? I said that I would pick the winner of the 2,000 subscriber giveaway on Halloween. Should I just do it on this video? And then publish the winner like right after I publish the video. Of course, then you'll probably know, you'll know before I do who the winner is. But yeah, I think I should do that. Otherwise I'll forget, and then, well, it could be days before I would actually remember. All right, so anyway, we've got Capuvini. When I was creating the price list for this episode, I'm pretty sure it said it's a lipstick, I think. Oh, but it's in a thing like a lip balm, so maybe not. Okay, well, this says lip cream. Oh, but it's definitely tinted. So this reminds me of Burt's Bees color. I use Burt's Bees rhubarb color, and this is very similar. I could put it on mine, except that I have lipstick on. So yeah, this is like a tinted lip balm. So looks, granted it's on my like pale see-through skin, but it looks a little bit oranger than what I've got on, which should be nice. Oranger's better if I'm trying to wear reds and stuff. But I love tinted lip balms because lipsticks can be very, well, not sticky, but they can be just kind of thick, and I have my eye teeth stick out, so I get lipstick on my teeth a lot. So I tend to go more for the balmy kind of products, and I hate lip gloss because it is kind of sticky, at least the ones I've tried. So I can't stand that. But I love a tinted lip balm because it doesn't really get on my teeth. It gives me some color. I don't have to worry about it getting all over my straw, you know, kind of thing. I mean, it would a little bit, but not like this is lipstick from today because I've got lipstick on. But Yeah, well, I fell in love with Burt's Bees tinted lip balm. That was probably the first tinted lip balm I got, and I fell in love with it when I was pregnant the last time because I had fantastic hair, fantastic skin, and all I really had to do, I didn't have to like wash my hair every day because the grease factor was not, you know, so whatever the hormone combination was for like the last half of my pregnancy is like the best hormone combination for me. My psoriasis went into remission, my skin was clear, great hair. And so, and then of course, after I have had the baby each time, then like about 2 months after that, my hair was started falling out, all the grease came back. Yeah. And one of the times I actually asked my doctor, I'm like, is there anything you can do to make my hormones normally like they would be at the end of pregnancy? I know women take hormones, and I wasn't sure I really wanted to take hormones. My mom did, but, or, you know, I also, I think during one of the pregnancies asked to have my hormones tested while I was in that phase so that we'd kind of know what hormone combination seemed to really work for me, but all that came to nothing. I never did go on hormones, and I'm just dealing with aging. But yeah, so that's when I fell in love with Burt's Bees, because all I would have to do is just put some of that on and I was good for the day. It was fantastic. So if you like that, you might like this product. And I paid $1.79 and got one price adjustment. It is currently $1.83. It only comes in, no wait, it comes in 3 different colors. The one I got is called Rose Tea. They also have Peach Oolong, which is a very neutral color on the kind of red side. And then there's also an Almond Coffee, which is definitely on the brown side. I do not like brown. That doesn't work with my skin tone, but kind of like bean paste. And my skin's already kind of bean paste, so I don't need more of that. But yeah, love tinted lip balms. All right. Oh, one thing about this sweater that I've noticed that I didn't realize any of the times I've like shown it on here, it's got tassels at the bottom, and the tassels are actually loops of the thread, so they're not cut. It's not fringe. I mean, it's fringe, but it's still looped. These little loops catch on things. So I have and it's crazy. It's almost like the sweater says, "Ooh, there's something sticking out. I'm going to grab onto it." So that's just something to keep in mind, because there's just tons of these little loops at the bottom. So it's just something to keep in mind, because I know several of you acted like you liked this sweater and might buy it for yourself. So just like I was leaving the house today and one of them caught on the bottom corner of the screen door. And so I'm like continuing to walk, and then all of a sudden I can't walk. I have to back up and undo myself from the door. So just something to keep in mind. All right, next. Oh, I will draw. Let me do a couple more things and then I'll draw the winner of the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. All right, next we have a rollerball bottle. I have not bought this one before, but I've bought these on Temu before because I love putting my perfume in them, or body spray, whatever you like. You can get a little funnel to pour into this, or I found with my perfume, I could just spray it into the bottle and it worked fine. They don't hold very much, but they are great for your purse. And why do I keep buying them? Well, because I want to have, I have several different, I've got my really nice perfume. I've got a perfume I bought on Temu. And I've got some body sprays from Bath and Body Works. So I got this mostly for a body spray. I like raspberry vanilla or blackberry vanilla, those kind of scents from Bath and Body Works. So I've got some body spray, so I'm going to put that in here. So unscrew it. This is probably a bamboo kind of lid. And I love frosted glass too. I love that. But anyway, it comes with the roller ball. You just put this, pound it in there after you fill it with whatever you want. And then, like you don't know what a roller ball does, but then you can, roll it wherever you want to smell pretty. And you can, of course, also use this for any of your essential oil application kind of things, but typically I would recommend using a dark bottle for anything with essential oils since they evaporate so easily. But anyway, here you go. You've got this set, and I paid 51 cents. It is, sorry, my nail was looking weird. It's currently 82 cents, and it is a 10 milliliter size, which is a pretty standard size for those of us that have done things or do things with essential oils. And like when I was big into essential oils, I bought a bunch of those kind of roller balls, but in the blue glass, because I feel like that's one of the best ones to use for that. But anyway, this works perfect for just your everyday perfume and stuff. And you can find all different kinds. If you don't like the way that one looks, they've got clear glass ones, colored glass ones. They do have the amber glass ones, blue glass, that kind of stuff. I think those cost more though. But whatever you need. All right, next, let's do one more thing and then I'll do the drawing. All right, so I got this for my hair. This is a biotin and collagen hair nutrient solution. And it's supposed to be helpful for hair growth. And you guys, so I've talked about this before, and you've seen, I get wigs on this channel from Temu. And I've talked about how a company reached out and has asked me to do a review for them of a human hair wig, and that's coming. But last night I was watching videos because I want to be educated before I do my video with the real thing. And I don't want to look like a dodo trying to, I want to learn all the terminology, and of the parts of the wig and stuff, and ways that you can style it. And even though mine's supposed to come styled, it'll still have gone through the mail, so it'll probably need some kind of work or whatever. And you can wash them and stuff, so when you wash them, I'm assuming the style that you got originally falls out, because I don't think they perm the hair. I don't know. Anyway, I was watching these videos, of other women, and there are some brave women out there, amazing women that either have alopecia or cancer or just age-related hair loss, stress-related hair loss, whatever the situation is, that are getting out there on YouTube and like have no qualms about showing their head. And I'm just so amazed and blown away by these brave women. And, you know, because I'm sitting over here on this channel thinking, I don't think I could wear that out of the house. Like, I don't think I could. And these women are doing it every day, and it's a totally normal thing. You know, I don't know what my problem is. So kudos to, and I know we watch Just Jen, and she's a big advocate for wearing wigs and is awesome at it and has great looking wigs too, you know. So I'm just, you know, shout out to all these women that are not afraid to be themselves and, I don't know, be brave. And because I've said this before, I feel like it's more common for women of color to wear wigs and less common for white women to wear wigs. But I don't think that's really true anymore. I think there's a lot of women, all kinds of women wearing wigs, and you would have no idea because they've taken the time to learn how to do it and stuff. So I need to get off of my hesitation, and I need to just get one of my Temu wigs that, I mean, some of my Temu wigs are kind of not very good, but some of them I got are okay. And if they're a little too long, I should just go ahead and cut it. So it's, you know, I should be more brave, right? We should all be more brave. So this, coming back to this, that got me off on that little tangent. This is a serum solution, whatever you want, ointment, whatever you want to call it, that has a nice eyedropper, and you just would put this wherever you, like for me, it's my kind of, this kind of area here. I need to learn what this area is called, but like my temples and stuff, that's where I've got a lot of the breakage and all that stuff. So that's where I would probably focus on putting this kind of thing. I don't have a problem at all like back here, but this whole kind of area is just grayer, thinner, and whatnot. So that's probably where I would focus. It says that it's 20,000 mcgs, hydrolyzed collagen combined with hydrogen or hydrolyzed collagen, and it's got superior absorption. You are getting 30 milliliters in this container, and okay, it doesn't say anything else on there. Okay, well, I did get some on my finger. It's not it's not burning or anything like that. It is for external use only. Now it says its function on here says moisturizing care. So that's kind of interesting. But the ingredients are water, biotin, collagen, coconut oil, castor oil. And a lot of you swear by castor oil, olive oil, glycerol, and vitamin E. So, and then it says, drop 2 to 3 drops on your hand and apply it evenly to the hair and massage until absorbed. So that's making me think that it's maybe more to help the texture of your hair, but something I saw acted like it would be good on the scalp too. I don't know if that's the listing for it. But I paid $211. I got a price adjustment, and it's currently $208, and it says nourishing biotin and collagen hair serum oil for all hair types. Enhances density, makes hair more lush. So I guess I figured that's probably why I figured it would need to be on the scalp, because just putting it down here is not going to make it more dense. You need to get it up there where it's healing. But they do have pictures. They act like it's good for dry and frizzy hair. It's good for people that get knots in their hair. It's good for people with fragile hair. And it's good for people with bleak hair. Now, I feel like I fit all of those categories. It's like bleak, like I don't know, like just shave me all off and be done with me. And I'm also amazed at the number of women that do just shave their head to make it easier to wear wigs and whatnot. Like I said, some people are so brave. So, okay, let me get to the picture that I was originally seeing. Oh, it's a video. Okay, well, there's not a good picture I can show you that's not a video. But anyway, we'll see. We'll give it a try. I would probably have to, obviously, well, not obviously, but I would probably put it on my scalp and then go to bed. Some of you might suggest that I would wear a satin cap over it after I put that on. But satin caps don't work for me very well. They just kind of move around too much, and I don't like that. I don't want to get strangled by a hat in the middle of the night. Okay, I'm going to draw, but speaking of the middle of the night, last night, tornado sirens went off at 2:30 in the morning, so we had to get, and of course it's the blaring on the phone was what woke us up, so we have to, 2 of our kids already lived down here in the basement, so they were fine. The other 2 kids were upstairs, we had to wake them up. Well, actually, one of them, his phone did it too. Then we had to find the cats, which were both in my daughter's room. So she got one of them, and then I carried the other one down here. And we had to stay down here for a half hour before they finally canceled. But it's like in the middle of the night. Ugh. Okay, you guys ready to do the drawing? All right, I need to go grab the link to that video. So let me find it. And we'll see. Okay, October 17th is when I did that video.
It's the personal price plan theorem. If you
Let's turn the volume of my phone off. And let's do share so I can copy the link. Okay. The keyword was happiness. And let me go to my YouTube random pick a winner. All right, so I'm going to paste my link in. I'm going to tell it what the keyword is. There's 52 people that commented happiness. So let's see what we, actually, let me turn my do not disturb on so we don't get anything popping down on us while we're picking. All right, you guys ready? Linda Holly, that you are the winner of the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So congratulations. I will post this into my posts feed, and I will copy, or I will link to you, tag you, whatever. As long as you live in the United States, you'll need to send me your address, and I'll have the instructions in that post. You'll have to email me your address, and then I'm going to order you a Temu box. So a $25 Temu box. So congratulations, Linda Holly 8540. You are the winner. Let me take a picture of this so that I can post it when I report that. All right, save to photos. All right, yay. All right, let's finish up this show. Next, it's tank top time. This time we have got a pretty daisy. Now, I have glasses, daisy glasses. Speaking of which, I am wearing Pair Eyewear that you can interchange all of your toppers. I have a referral code listed in my description below in case you're interested in checking it out. We can both get something out of that deal. I am not sponsored. I just love Pair Eyewear. But I have a frame that is daisies. So here we go. This looks like all the other tank tops I've been getting. Although this one, the neck is a little bit more of a scoop neck than the others. And it's still a good length. Here's my waist. So it comes a little bit below that. This will be great. Actually, this would probably be great with that yellow sweater. But it would also be great, obviously, with white or black. And it would be great all year round. So that's what we love about tank tops. So this is the tank top of the day. I wonder how many tank tops Temu has on their site. I'm always looking for one. But like I say every time, they fold up so well. They take up so little space on the shelf. They're super soft. At least the ones I've been getting have all been super soft. And yeah, I love those. So let's go back to the price list. All right, I paid $6.98 and I got one price adjustment. And it's currently $6.29. And it's available in sizes small to XXL. There are 3 different designs, and I've already ordered the other 2. It's got the leopard one, and it's got like a flower one, are the other options. But it's currently, mine is currently $6.29. The leopard one is only $4.49, and the flower one is only $2.78. That's an excellent deal, you guys. So tank tops, somebody's got to be a tank top aficionado, a tank top influencer. So I saw a void in the tank top world and thought it needed to be filled. But yeah, I get kind of full of myself sometimes. But I don't know. I can't do all those cool things that that I see so many channels doing, like getting all the cool kind of decorations and all that stuff. So let's just say tank tops are my thing. All right. Now, to go with that tank top, I got 2 daisy charms. And I got these would normally go on a bracelet, but I got these to go on hoop earrings. So you guys have seen me, I've got some hoop earrings from Temu that I can interchange the charms on. And that works really well. So you guys know I like matchy-matchy. So sometimes if you can't find good earrings, which, let's face it, they would have earrings pretty like this that I wouldn't need to make my own. But I can make my own with the beauty of a charm. And it would hang down a little bit lower because I'd have especially if you have all different size hoops. I only have one size, but you could get really big, you know, and have, that's what it looks like on the back. And of course, I could have gotten some more of these to go on a bracelet and then created a matching bracelet. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That would have been, I haven't thought of that for any of these. But yeah, I love how you can get charms of everything on Temu. You guys remember when Pandora bracelets first came out? That's like a long time ago, right? And I'm just assuming they came out during my lifetime. I don't know when they came out, but I guess maybe I only remember when they became popular. And I remember when I was first married, I was gonna get a charm from each of the like if we went on on our honeymoon, we did a Caribbean cruise, and I was like, I should get a charm from each of the islands that we go to for a bracelet that I might have someday. I couldn't afford Pandora, but maybe if I just got a bead here and there, eventually maybe I'd be able to do that. Well, I didn't do that, but I love how you can do that now. Temu makes it affordable. So yeah, I love that. So I paid 87 cents for that charm, and I did get 2 of them. So I paid 87 times 2. I got 1 price adjustment, and it's currently 84 cents. And it is called a 1-piece silver gray yellow spring daisy drop oil flower craft pendant. And you could also get one for a necklace and have a neck, so you could get the whole thing. Why am I not thinking about this when because I love getting earrings, bracelet, and necklace to match. I'm like missing out. I want to get, okay, do I still have it over here? I got a Christmas necklace, yes. I got a Christmas necklace that had charms on it that I showed you guys a few hauls back. I want to see if you can buy this kind of ring that you could put on your own chain, but it would be one that you could open and then put your own charms on. So if you happen to see something like that on Temu, I haven't found anything like that, but if you see something like that, comment with the link, because I would love to be able to create my own necklaces like this with charms that I have. And even when I was making jewelry, I don't remember seeing something like that to go on, to kind of create your own pendant. There probably was, but I don't remember ever seeing anything like that at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, the kind of places where I would shop for jewelry things. But all right, this next product will be a show and I'm going to demonstrate. So I got these, I'm not sure what they're called. We'll find out when we look up the listing. It looks like you get 5 sets, but they are kind of, I want to say like magnetic closures. It has a better name, but it's like this. So it's like what you find on purses that, you know, to make them purses. So you can kind of create your own design or closure. So I brought this bag down. Let me take out the hair stuff. So the idea would be, and this was a Temu bag that I hauled a while back. The idea would be that you would, you know, if you have something like this that doesn't have a closure, do you think I was smart enough to bring pliers down here? I was not. So I'm going to see how strong you have to be to, oh shoot. You need pliers to close these because it's very sturdy. So you would see, this is how show and tell goes for me. Anyway, you would put it over the edge and then you would clamp it down with your pliers, and you do that for both sides. And then, you know, you probably would want to keep them together when you put them on so that they line up. You know how I am with straight things, like this is a little this way. So I'd probably, you know, get it set like this and then clamp down. So I know I have pliers. Let me see. I don't think they're readily accessible though. But let me just make sure. Okay, well, let me roll my chair over my sweater. Hang on. Okay. All right, no such luck. So next, note to self, if you're going to try to do show and tell, try it out first. So anyway, but then I'd be able to close my bag. So I thought that was neat. You could buy these. And, you know, I'm thinking of using them on canvas bags, but you could use them on all kinds of things, right? So you get 5 sets of these in the pack. And I paid $1.13. They are currently $1.79. You can get them in light gold, silver, gun black, or bronze. I picked gun black. So I don't know that you can really see. You can sort of tell, maybe. But, okay, they are called magnetic alloy bag buckles. Suitable for seamless closure of handbags and clothing. So I'm trying to think of, do they have any pictures of it on clothing? So here's the example that I was trying to show you on the bag. Probably the most common usage. But where's a good usage on clothes? Do they have one on clothes? They don't have a picture of people using it on clothes. I was trying to think, like if you folded a hem up or something, that really wouldn't work because you'd have one of them that would have to be clipped to something that wasn't an edge. So I don't know. I'm not a sewing person, so maybe those of you that sew can easily think of a way to use that on clothes. But I don't know. I cannot. So, but yeah, I thought that would be interesting to try because I have several canvas bags that don't have any kind of a closure, and so it would be nice to, like if I'm carrying around my iPad or something, to know there's a little bit of closure there should I decide to do cartwheels and don't want it to fall out. I'm weird. All right, next, oh dear, here's another demonstrable product. Well, you can't see it in the bag. Let's take it out. Okay, these are ring adjusters to use with rings that are too big. But I've never had one like this before. They look like this. And they come in different widths. So this one has 2. This one is 1. Let me see if there's any other sizes in this. But I don't know how to, well, it does come with, I think, instructions. 4 installation steps. Okay, we're going to try it because I have rings from a previous haul that were too big. So it looks like maybe there's 3 different sizes. The middle one, and then large. So the ring is too big. Select the ring adjuster according to the ring width. So I want to use it for, for this ring set that I showed you guys before. So it's not that, is that the medium size? Maybe. It's so hard to kind of show this, but maybe that kind of works together. Okay, so we picked out the one we want to use. Place the ring adjuster in the middle of the ring. Really, that's all? I don't know if it's meant to be used on multiple bands at once. So it says to put it on the inside of the ring. Okay, it's not very bendy and they're very small. If you have any kind of arthritis, this might be a problem. How do I do this? Does it say? No, it just says put it inside and then voila, it will be perfect for your situation. It doesn't bend, so I'm trying to get it to the inside of the ring. I'm trying to, it's like, that's why I'm not showing you, because you wouldn't be able to see because my fingers are in the way. How does this, is it because I'm trying to do all 3 rings at once? Can I get it on there if it's just one ring? Yes, okay. Well, it's too big for this just one ring, but that's kind of what it's looking like. So let's see if I can stick another one in there. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I have the patience for this. Okay, I've got it around 2 now. Let's see if it's big enough. It looks like it should be big enough for 3. No, don't come back off. Ugh. Sure, maybe once it's on, it'll be like fantastic. Okay, do I have it? Did I get it? Take my glasses off for a second. Okay, I got it, but it's doing this. Let's take this ring off. I can't tell that it's like it doesn't feel like it's attached. It really feels like it's just going to be okay. It's okay. Well, can you see the space between the ring and? Probably not, but there is a little bit of space, kind of. Did it come off? No, it's still on there, is it? So see, there's a little bit of space in there between the guard and the ring. Well, now it fits. It's not going anywhere. So I can't tell if it, like when I squeeze my hand, it is moving, it is moving the little plastic part. So I guess I'm curious if it's going to, like, it feels like it's squeezing my finger too much. So I guess we'll leave it on for the rest of this video to see if I feel like it's cutting off the circulation. Like the finger looks like it's getting a little bit redder, right? Compared to the other ones. Let's see, does it say? This product has adjusters of different sizes and is fully compatible with various oversized rings. When using this product, please wear a ring and press a suitable adjuster under the ring. If you need to remove the ring, all you need to do is push out of the adjuster. And you get a total of 12 in this set. 3 that are 2 centimeters, 3 that are 3 centimeters, 2 that are 4 centimeters, 2 that are 6 centimeters, 1 that's 8, and 1 that's 10. Good grief, I don't remember seeing all those different sizes. To me, it looks like there's only 3 different sizes in here. So it does look red, right? That's not just my imagination. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's definitely cutting in. I mean, look how much my finger is going in to adjust for that. So I don't know. I don't know if I can recommend that product. It doesn't, it's not that it hurts, but it does feel tight. Okay, well, I got that for free. That's right. This was one of my 2 Temu Circle gifts for the month. So for some reason this last month I only had super cheap things to choose from, which felt like a waste because I don't know. I do get a lot of value out of Temu Circle, and I did actually just re-up my 3 months because my 3 months was expiring in beginning of November. So I did re-up it yesterday, but I want like $3 and $4 items to choose from. That's how picky I am. So anyway, if you wanted to buy this set, it's $1.31. It's just a 12-pack plastic ring size adjuster pads. So I have to say that I would probably not recommend these, and I would recommend getting the ones that I still haven't hauled yet, but the little spiral that you can cut and put around. Those don't take up as much space as this. Now, if you did have a ring that was like really too big, do I still have my like real wedding ring down here? Yes. So this ring, let's just see. Yeah, it's taking up, it's too much. Too much, I say. Let me just put this one in here because well, this one is, but yeah, it's kind of doing the same thing. It would shrink the amount of space that it's doing would shrink, but so it's adjustable in that, I mean, it is flexible, but my finger's not strong enough to push that down when it goes in, I guess. It would rather squeeze my finger instead of push this down. So I think that's kind of a miss. But if you have luck with these, let me know, because I don't feel like those worked very well. Now, where did that ring go that I was wearing? Okay. All right, so I think we're down to the last thing. And it is, I think it's a sweater. Yeah, it's a sweater. Okay, so we've got our little piece of dryer stuff. Okay, so it's just a cardigan, a gray cardigan that has this kind of a, I don't know what this is called. I'll show you a picture of it so you can actually see it in use, but it's kind of a light heather gray, and it's pretty soft. And then it's got black trim, but again, it's got this, whatever this kind of cut is. So it looks like, based on where the seams of the shoulder are, looks like it might be a little bit big for me based on this. But I don't think it'll matter. I like wearing my sweaters kind of oversized. But I got this one just to be kind of a comfy, it looked like it would be a comfy one. You know, not all sweaters are comfortable, but it looked like it would be, I don't know, comfortable, casual, very, I don't even know what the right word would be. So, all right, I paid $8.39 and it is currently $12.14 and it comes in sizes small to XXL and it is a waterfall collar. So it's supposed to be oversized. So here is what it looks like on the model. Now, my guess is it's not going to look this cool on me, but it looks great with it would look great with a black tank top and black leggings and a wig with a black beret. But it does look pretty oversized on her. So I think it's supposed to be like that. And oh, there's only 3 pictures. Okay. So yeah, I thought that it's a contrast trim waterfall collar long sleeve jacket for women. And it's thin. So if you're someone who doesn't like wearing sweaters because they're usually thick, this is a really thin one. And if you're someone who likes to layer, this would probably work great for layering. And yeah, I love, like, I don't know, I call this Heather style, but I don't know if that's really what that is, but I love that kind of look. And with it being gray and white, it goes great with my hair. So you will probably see me wearing this in a future haul. All right, well, that brings us to the end of the show, you guys. So how exciting. We did our drawing for our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And if you didn't win, I am sorry. And I appreciate that so many of you, I mean, it's no surprise, but I think that's the most, like when I'm doing the drawings for the stickers and stuff, there's never that many comments that, never 52 comments for that. So thank you for watching that video, and I hope you subscribe. If you like what I produce, I hope you'll subscribe. I definitely have a lot more viewers than subscribers, and it would be nice to kind of close that gap a little bit. But we have fun here. We like to talk a lot, so if you're somebody who doesn't care for the nonsense of talking, I am sorry. We always have talking. So it's just our chance to get together and say hi during the day. So I appreciate your time, and please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Send me a nice comment. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. So I don't know, you might have seen, I'm behind on watching Hey Everybody's videos, because I've told you guys that Jason and I will watch her at night after we're done doing family time and stuff. Well, we're behind, but she mentioned, at least recently in the ones that we've watched, that she had like a big subscriber boom, and she was hoping it wasn't some malicious kind of bot or something. Well, I noticed yesterday that my subscriber count jumped too, way more than in a day than it normally would jump. And I'm like, what the heck, you know? I'm like, awesome, because I don't have anywhere near, you know, like a big jump like that is like big for me. And I also, so I was caught up on my comments, you know, reading and replying to comments. and I go to comments, and there were all of a sudden comments in there from up to 2 weeks ago. Like, what the heck? So it makes me wonder if there was some kind of YouTube glitch, and it like has just flushed its system, and finally, like, were they caught in some kind of comment jail? They just got released. I don't know. So I read all the comments, and I try to respond. I don't respond to all. Well, I respond to all of them at least with a heart, but I don't like write a response to all of them because I unfortunately don't have time to do that. But now I felt bad because I thought, oh, people think I'm going to be ignoring them, and I'm not. So whatever. I hope that doesn't happen again, because I mean, the subscriber part, I enjoyed that going up. But yeah, I hated seeing all those comments like, oh my gosh. So just know that I read the comments regularly, and I am not intentionally ignoring anybody, okay? So just want to get that off my chest, because I was like, what the heck? So the silly little things we worry about, like, what difference does that make in the whole concept of the world? So anyway, that's it for today. Wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.